Buyukustun. So thank you for being here. You are on the jury of the festival this year.
Yes,
So
yes.
tell us about how that's gone and maybe some of the films what's the kind of caliber of films you're seeing?
Actually, I think the selection is pretty good. Yeah, we really enjoyed the films that we saw by now, and we saw 7 of them, and 9 to go. We have this year actually like 50% of the films directed by women, which is incredible, I think. So we have women's stories also. Yeah, and the jury, we really enjoy each other's company. Yeah.
Great. You have recently had a big success with the second season of Another Self, which is, you tell us a little bit about your character and that series and why you were, why you've enjoyed playing that role so much.
The subject is really interesting. It's about family constellation, about our ancestors and their experiences that's given to us, like from our DNAs. So it's about 3 women, very close friends, and their journey, healing journey in a way, and they're very different characters from each other. So my character is a surgeon. She's very like, what was the, sorry, analytic. Okay, she's really analytic person. So she rejects everything like energy and like these kind of healings and stuff. But then she slowly get used to into this story, this healing journey by one of her friends, and she decided to experience and learn more about it. So yeah, it's interesting subject for me, and I really wanted to be a part of that story.
What are you someone who naturally believes in things like that, or are you more kind of closer to your character?
Okay, I'm pretty analytic also, but if I can put these kind of healing methods in a logic, yes, I do. I do.
Will there be a third season?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay. I'd love to know a little bit about how you pick your roles. What are the types of roles that you find that you are drawn to as an actor?
I think it depends to my stage of life. When I start to read a script, if the characters start to talk to me, talk to my heart, talk to my soul, or talk to my ideas at that stage of my life, I feel like, yeah, I should do this now. I have something to learn from this character, and I have something to give. So, yeah.
Is there any character that you've played that has kind of stayed with you? Do you have, dare I ask, do you have a favorite that that you kind of really bonded with when playing?
I think each of them I bonded when I was playing them. But I have special ones for me. Yeah, sure, of course. I have Asi, I have 20 Minutes, I have Another Self, and If There's No Tomorrow also. Which one? That is the interesting one because the character I played was opposite of me. It was just opposite, and I was feeling like I'm playing like against myself. My ideas were opposites, and I was like convincing myself for another opinion.
Tell us a little bit about that, about this character.
Yeah, it's a young actress, and meets to a. Actually, the base, the story, it's Interview. Do you know Interview, the film and the play, the theater? script. So it's a remake, kind of remake, but the subject they're talking about are different
Okay.
than the original one. But I really enjoyed.
So, how, as an actress in Turkey, I wonder, because gender parity and equal kind of opportunities for women in the kind of sector has obviously always been a big subject in Hollywood. And I wonder, within the Turkish industry where you work, how are opportunities for women when it comes to working in your business? Does it feel like there are equal opportunities?
Okay, I believe it comes from centuries. Like it's not a new subject. Like in Anatolian culture, we have really strong women stories, and women are really important to our culture. The land gives us. I think Anatolia is women. Women, it's female energy, so it gives women a different kind of power. And we have really strong stories. So I've always been able to play really strong women characters. So I was lucky, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being
Thank you
with us
too.
today.
Thank
Enjoy the
you.
rest of the festival.
Thank you. You too.